If you're not up to date with everything that's going on in Legend of Slime, this is the video for you. And if you're curious how powerful level 100 exotic earrings are, I'm about to show you. The developers have put out a notice today in our inboxes, but what does this message really mean? Well, the devs have fully acknowledged that we the players have lost progression from the secret undead room dungeon keys that we've purchased, this being due to the stage difficulty being capped at 30 at the time of the dungeon's release. The impressive thing here is that they're going to go back and compensate all the keys that were spent past the stage 30 mark, which is honestly an admirable move by the devs. They could have just swept this under the rug, but instead they're going to go through each individual account. So if you haven't received a refund in the form of keys, you must go ahead and create a support ticket inquiry within the game. If you aren't aware on how to do this, the first thing you should do is subscribe to the channel and leave a like for more awesome Legend of Slime content, and then you should go to the in-game menu, then tap Notice, and at the top right tap Inquiry. You should then follow all the instructions listed. I personally chose in-app purchases and billing since that was the most fitting category, since the keys were from purchases. And again, follow the instructions that they've left in the inquiry, and they will adjust your account appropriately. Now, for the key refund, you can see that we've gotten back 33 keys. This will be different for each individual just based on how many keys you spent at stage 30. For me, I guess the number was 33. Some people had 37 if they didn't wait during the pre-update period fixing the bug. Again, it's all dependent on the amount of keys that you did use. The other major thing to note here is that they did roll back our earring levels. It wasn't a major change, but we did lose some levels, and you'll see in a second, we no longer have level 100 rares, but this isn't a problem. You will lose a fair amount of damage at first, but the earrings you'll receive from the refund at the new uncapped stages that are available will far exceed that of our level 100 rare earrings. So don't feel discouraged that you've noticed a damage drop after getting the key refund. So for reference, these two screenshots are from before and after the refund period. As you can see, we didn't have any exotic, legendary, or epic earring levels touched. We did, however, lose rare levels, and that's why everyone's damage will drop. But really, that's not an issue since it will really only take 5 keys to get those rares back to level 100, but you'll see in a second that you should skip those rares and worry about progressing further into the dungeon and getting exotic levels instead, especially at the level 100 mark, because let me tell you, exotic earrings are insane to say the least. Watch at stage 100, all we get is the absolutely thick macaroon earrings, meaning we can easily upgrade our exotics to level 100, which just gave us our biggest damage boost to date. We just hit Y attack damage, and I'm pretty sure from today alone, we got a 30 times attack boost. Now, just as a warning, don't do stage 100 after you max this earring out, since any extra exotic earrings that you've maxed out will just be thrown into the void, since you can't fuse them into anything else once the next steps are maxed. And in the case of our thick exotic macaroon earrings, they are the final step, so there's absolutely no reason to get any more of them. Again, you'll be wasting your keys. So because of this reason, do not do stage 88 to 100. Instead, do stage 87s until all your exotic earrings are maxed, and then continue to optimize from there for legendary and epic earrings. This is so you don't waste any exotic earring potential. Again, you do this once you have the thick exotic macaroon earrings maxed to level 100. I want to show you a sweep we did at stage 87. Again, we don't get any of those thick earrings. we get all the other exotics, which is exactly what we want, since it would be a waste otherwise. And again, once you do max one of the exotic earrings, you might want to adjust the stages down appropriately. But to really test out our damage now, let's do a Dwarven King dungeon run. As you can see, previously we had a highest record of 1.48 Z damage with 219 chests claimed. Now jumping into the dungeon for the first time since our level 100 exotic earrings were unlocked, not only did we get a very decent jump in the amount of chests that we unlocked, we also did 294 Z damage. Let me repeat that. We did 294 Z damage. Before the upgrade, we only did 1.48 Z. That's just about a 200x damage increase. We are so close to hitting the point where not only our gold has passed the beautiful AA symbol, but our damage to Dwarven King will soon pass the Z mark and hit AA very soon. And for a quick stage update, because of the key refund we received, it feels like we're back at day 1 of the earring update because the gains we're making are phenomenal. We started at Cocytus 1 stage 5-8, and you can tell from these first few stage boss fights that we're not going to stay here for long, considering the fact that these stage bosses are getting blown to oblivion by Miner. This power spike will last us for a while, all the way to Cocytus 1 stage 9-1. Over 30 stages were gained from a single item. This makes me so excited to upgrade my other exotic earrings to level 100, and it's safe to say that Cocytus 1 shouldn't be considered as late game anymore, since I'm pretty sure plenty of people will hit this stage soon. Cocytus 2 is the next true endgame mark, and you better bet we're going to hit that shortly. Aside from that, I'm really curious what the next update will be. My guess is treasures, since a lot of us do have all the treasures maxed to level 100, meaning soon enough once these buildings are upgraded, loot will really have no purpose. So I'm sure the developers will be quick to fix that and push out an update. But first, I'd really appreciate if they revamp mining and the research tree, because at the current upgrade cost of 45.1B and the fact that the upgrade cost doubles with each enhancement, I'm starting to really despise the torture that we go through daily with mining every day. So please devs, change something here. If you have any questions about the recent key refunds, let me know and I'll try to help you out. If you've gotten an exotic earring to level 100, tell me how many stages you've gained, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Legend of Slime content. Enjoy!